Hi there, Joe and Molly here, and we want to talk to you about why you might want to stay friends with your ex.
Or try to.
Or try to. Yeah. If your ex has been abusing you or is abusing you, then you probably don't want to stay friends with them.
You probably want to keep some distance.
So many times we try to sever all contact with our exes. You know, we might have had kids with them, we might have spent years with them, and then all of a sudden we're just going to cut it short and end
we're
it.
really given that kind of model in our society that that's what you're supposed to do. People expect you to do that. But look at the situation with children. I mean, children is the number one reason to make every effort you can to stay as friendly as you can with your ex.
Absolutely. I mean, why not set a good example for your kids? You spent years, maybe not years, but a certain amount of time, loving this person, and so your relationship has changed. But that doesn't mean that you have to be enemies.
Yeah. The whole environment that your child's in, even if it's in two homes, can be so much more harmonious and connected if the parents do their best to develop a friendship that's different from the one they used to have.
That's right. And in fact, beyond kids, you have another reason for
I do. And this is a story.
Close to your ex.
We had a little conversation and I asked Joe, what's the number one thing you missed from your previous relationship? And I told him that the number one thing I missed when I thought about it was my husband, my ex-husband, who I call my husband because it's friendly.
It's
right?
affectionate.
It's affectionate, and we are close. The number one thing I missed was that he used to be able to take away my headaches by massaging my head. And this is something I really miss. And Joe says, have him show me how.
Yeah, so he did. So one day he came over and he showed me how to massage Molly's head and get rid of that headache. And
it's fabulous.
Yeah, so he's basically passed on that gift to me. So, and had Molly not been close to her ex, that never would have happened, right? I never would have had that contact with him to be able to learn something useful that I can continue using in our relationship. Maybe you can't be friends with your ex, but you can always take the higher ground. You can always be the bigger person in the relationship. If you're getting drawn into an argument, you don't have to go there. You can say, okay, look, this is not where I want to be. I'm going to step back from this, take a breath, and then, demonstrate a good example if you have kids especially, but even if not, you're going to set a good example for your ex.
Yes.
Right? They're going to notice something like, hey, well, this is not what I'm used to. If you can keep a relationship with your ex, we think it's a great thing.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks a lot.